feel like Claressa has been taken advantage of her whole life, okay? And I want to say this because she's been boxing since forever. I don't know her childhood, but I do know that her best friend who grew up with her came out and made some rather disturbing videos about Claressa being taken advantage of, you know, when she was younger as a young boxer by her coaches and getting pregnant and things like this. And so...
A user, and you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it.
Papoose is the wealthiest man that I've been with. That's like no faking. I haven't paid for a flight, a hotel, fucking purse, nothing, and I don't know how long. Food. He take care of everything.
People online are still heavily invested in this situation. The ongoing drama involving Papoose, Remy Ma, and Claressa Shields seems to grow more complicated with every new discussion. Many social media users have started pushing a theory that none of these events happened by chance. According to some observers, Claressa's fame, success, and financial status may have always played a larger role in the story than people initially realized. Throughout the relationship, Claressa openly stood by Papoose. She frequently praised him in public, describing him as the first man who truly cared for her on a deep level. She consistently defended him, spoke highly of his character, and made it clear that she trusted him completely. However, a different conversation has now emerged online. Some critics are questioning whether that loyalty and support were equally shared. A growing number of people are wondering if Papoose was genuinely invested in Claressa as a person, or if he was more attracted to the opportunities and lifestyle that came with her success. That speculation has sparked intense debate across social media platforms. Adding fuel to the discussion, many are revisiting comments Remy Ma made in the past when she referred to Claressa as Papoose's latest stepping stone. At the time, plenty of people dismissed those remarks as nothing more than personal drama and bitterness. Now, years later, some viewers are looking back at those statements from a completely different perspective. Instead of seeing them as simple shade, they believe Remy may have been pointing out something that is only now becoming clear to the public.
Facts. Without Papoose.
His transition to the executive suite as a creative director of the record company helped broker the deal that secures Shields' spot as one of the highest paid female boxers in the business.
As a fan, watching Claressa from the outside, I never seen someone who was more deserving.
Oh, I'm never gonna stop talking about my man. I just brought him his food in the back because he was upstairs. Ain't that y'all joke? Oh, he's upstairs. Just brought him his food. And y'all talking shit, but guess what? Ain't nobody gonna ever make me stop talking about my man. That's what y'all think y'all gonna do. You're not gonna do it. Whenever I feel like saying Papoose's name, I'm gonna say his name.
So, here's the part that actually hurts to watch. Ever since Remy M and Papoose went from being everybody's favorite love story to a full-blown public disaster, Claressa Shields has somehow ended up right in the center of all that noise. Every single headline keeps pulling her name back in. Every viral moment is about something she said, something she posted, or some way she showed up to defend this man. The whole conversation shifted onto her fast. And honestly, that's the crazy part, because when you step back and actually look at who Claressa Shields is outside of all this relationship drama, the picture looks completely different. This woman is not just talented. She is genuinely historic. We're talking about a two-time Olympic gold medalist, a world champion, and the only boxer in history, male or female, to become undisputed across 4 weight classes and hold titles in 5 divisions. That is not something you just say casually. That is a legacy that very few athletes in any sport will ever touch. She even had her life story turned into a real film called Fire Inside with Ryan Destiny playing her on screen. That is the level this woman operates on every single day. But somehow all of that gets buried under relationship headlines and social media arguments. And that honestly feels deeply unfair. A lot of people watching this situation believe Claressa may not fully realize just how much power and value she actually brings clear's throat to this dynamic. But here is the thing that has everyone talking. Papoose absolutely knows her worth, and the way these rumors are shaping up right now. Some people believe he made his move at exactly the right moment to take full advantage of it.
You're a user, and you over there playing with that girl. You over there playing with her. If I thought she would believe it and would listen or even care, because anytime somebody gonna say like, yeah, they told me what the situation was and I accepted it.
Possible, y'all. But you know, I'm gonna say it. It wouldn't have been possible without Papoose. Papoose and Win, yes. Papoose and Win Records have been working together for about 3-4 years now, and since I met Ruben, he has been just so nice and so open. And the last fight when we had so much success at LCA, where we sold out 16,000 fans, that was because myself, Papoose, Win Records, and Sleep Promotion all worked together collectively to make that work. So I'm so grateful to them, and so grateful that I have a team who understands that, who understands my value, and who want to see me win. And we're going to continue to work together and make this big.
To be clear, none of these claims have been officially verified. Most of the discussion is coming from online speculation and public commentary. Still, the timing of certain events, combined with various remarks and ongoing financial rumors, has caused many people to look at the situation much more critically. What has really caught people's attention is how visible Papoose has become since being linked to Claressa Shields. In recent years, he has appeared at major sporting events, sold-out venues, and high-profile gatherings far more frequently than many fans remember. While his talent as a rapper has never been in question, some observers believe his current level of exposure is closely connected to Claressa's influence and success. According to reports, she didn't just welcome him into her personal life, she also involved him in aspects of her professional business ventures. In some circles, Papoose has reportedly been presented as both her manager and a figure involved in boxing promotion. Together, they have openly discussed creating business opportunities and building wealth as a partnership. One of the biggest announcements associated with their collaboration was the reported $8 million multi-fight agreement involving Salida Promotions and Win Records, which was unveiled during a highly publicized press event and promoted as a major industry move. However, some critics say the details of the arrangement deserve a closer look. Questions have been raised because Win Records is primarily known as a music management company rather than a boxing organization. Reports also indicate that Papoose is one of the label's key artists and oversees its hip-hop division. Another point fueling discussion is that Claressa reportedly became the first athlete connected to the company, a detail that many people find noteworthy. Since management deals often involve a percentage of earnings, online commentators continue debating who stands to gain the most from the partnership and how the overall arrangement truly benefits each person involved.
We met at that Shakur Stevenson fight.
Yeah.
And then
You shook her hand and said you were a fan.
Yeah, I happened to be walking to my seat and
You happened to be.
Yeah, and I was like, wow, is that Claressa Shields? I've always been a fan of her.
Yeah, I got a video he sent me back in 2000 and was it 20 or something?
So he's been a fan. You get your moment to say, I'm a fan.
Yeah, I see her, and when I went to shake her hand, I realized how beautiful she was. I was like, oh, wow.
Thank you.
You know.
And so, never to be shy, as the rumor I heard, you then slipped into the DMs and offered him VIP tickets to the fight.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, you know what?
You did. You did.
So it was like he's a fan of boxing, and why not come and see the greatest fight?
Reason we saw that he currently owes and has not paid taxes for the past, not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, not 5, not 6, not 7, not 8, not 9, not 10, not 11, not 12, but 13 years. This man, what does that say, Jabba? 3, what say? I want to say it says that's the 180,000 top name of who taxpayer. William Mack, he ain't paying no taxes, so he should be called a taxpayer. He should be called a tax ower. Yeah, absolutely. Okay, yeah. And so these are just Papooses. Now, the reason I think that this is a tender swindler, the reason I think that there's some tricking going on here is because when Papoose and Remy were together doing an endorsement in her coat show store the other day, she seemed very happy to be
Claressa
there.
Shields' recent business ventures and personal relationships have become a major topic of debate across social media. Reports suggest that revenue from major boxing events is often divided among several parties, including managers, promoters, broadcasters, and various operational costs before the athlete receives a final payout. Because of that, many fans have started wondering how much of the earnings ultimately stay with Claressa, considering she is the one putting in the training, entering the ring, and accepting the physical challenges that come with the sport. Some online observers have even compared the arrangement to traditional entertainment deals where the star attraction carries most of the workload while multiple people profit behind the scenes. Much of the discussion has also focused on Papoose's role in Claressa's career. Supporters credit him with helping create connections and secure valuable opportunities. However, because his involvement appears to blend both business and personal relationships, some critics have questioned whether those lines are being clearly separated. Adding even more attention to the situation is the continuing public interest surrounding Papoose and Remy Ma. Ongoing rumors about their relationship, combined with speculation regarding past financial issues, have kept social media buzzing. Still, there has been no verified evidence proving any financial misconduct or inappropriate handling of money. At the same time, many of Claressa's supporters reject the criticism entirely. They point out that she is an accomplished, experienced athlete who has built a successful career and is more than capable of making informed decisions about her own business affairs. As a result, public opinion remains divided. Some see the partnership as a strategic collaboration that benefits everyone involved, while others believe certain aspects deserve closer examination. Regardless of where people stand, one thing remains obvious. Whenever Claressa's name becomes a trending topic, conversations about Papoose and Remy Ma quickly follow, keeping the story at the center of online discussion. The debate continues to grow, and everyone seems to have a different perspective. Is Claressa fully in control of the situation, or are there concerns that deserve more attention? That's the question fueling countless conversations across social media.